I knew a guy who was a master at sales. He went in to buy, I don't remember all the details now, this is a while ago, but he went in and it was a real estate deal. And the property was like $1 million. And they already had somebody who was going to buy for them for $1 million. Oh, I remember this. I remember it's a story. It's a famous story. And so he went to them, and he didn't even have $1 million for the property. And he said, I can give you $950,000. Now, normally that's the worst sales pitch in history, right? They had $1 million for their house, and he was offering them $50,000 less. Don't hold me to the exact numbers, but something like this. But he told him a story before he made his offer. He said, this house is important to me. I just moved back to the area. I need to be near my family. My daughter has cancer, and I need to be close to family and take care of her and so on. This house is a perfect fit. It allows my family members to come and so on and so forth. And he told him a story. He wasn't even trying to sell him. Or maybe he was a master of the new science of sales. I don't know. But I will tell you, they called the buyer who was going to give him $1 million, and they said, sorry, we're selling to someone else. And the guy said, I'll give you $1.5 million. I'll give you, $1,050,000 for it, or $1.1 million. They said, sorry, we've made our decision. We're selling it to the person who's only giving us $950,000. Why? Why was that person good at selling? Because he spoke their language. He spoke in such a way that they heard deeply in their inner core, and they changed their behavior. And that's a master salesperson. Notice, he wasn't pushy. He probably didn't even expect that they would buy the house, that they would sell the house for less than it was worth, $50,000 less. But he knew how to communicate in such a way that he touched them at their emotional core, and he ended up getting the deal. Always remember that. It's not always the strongest. It's not always the smartest. This is the famous quote about Charles Darwin. There was a professor, Meganson, who said, if you want to understand what Darwin said, it's not the smartest, it's not the strongest that survive. It's the most adaptable to the environment in which they find themselves.